For today though, we're going to be using a new team, not one that I made though, but it was actually a team that I saw on the channel That's a Plus One, where it was this team, a very hyper-aggressive team with Chien-Pao in it. So you can see there's the extreme speed sucker punch from the Chien-Pao and Dragonite, very, very offensive. Farigiraf is there for some trick room and for preventing the priority moves from the opposing team. Scizor, honestly, I'm surprised that Scizor is actually seeing some legitimate use, and it's actually almost the exact same set that I had on the AI generated Scizor from my previous videos. And then there's also the classic Annihilape as well as the Mouse Hold on the team as well. Ooh, oh, this is an interesting one. Arcanine as well. The Intimidates from Arcanine can be deadly. You know what? I'm gonna try something out. Chien-Pao and Annihilape, because if he leads with Arcanine, I get a free Defiant proc. In the back, we can have Mouse Hold and Scizor. Dragonite might also be an option, but let's bring Scizor. That Life Orb plus Steel Terror could do a lot. So many Violet players as well. Oh my goodness. I feel like Violet must be... I wonder what is more popular between the two, Violet or Scarlet. Chien-Pao Dragonite. Oh, exactly what I was hoping would not happen. Extreme Speed Terra Normal is coming in. Let's see, Chien-Pao maybe go for Protect here. He could be Extreme Speeding, so I could maybe just go Terra Ghost here, avoid that. But do I want to use it so early? And then Sacred Sword his Chien-Pao. Like, I'm predicting he goes Terra Normal, Extreme Speed Dragonite, and then something else with Chien-Pao. So maybe I go Terra Ghost here, Sacred Sword his Chien-Pao. Bulk up with my Annihilape maybe? Let's try it out. He might read me hard here though. Oh, yep, he is. Withdrawing immediately. Bringing in Slitherwing. He sucker punches my Chien-Pao. Oh my goodness, it is over. Because I'm effectively wasting my Terror here for no reason. Well, I mean, not really no reason. I at least get rid of my Ice typing. So Volcarona can't really do that much. Oh, sorry, not Volcarona. Iron Moth. Not Iron Moth. What am I saying? Focus Sash, yep. Slitherwing, sorry, that's the name. Focus Sash procs. Sacred Sword. Okay, no, it's fine. Ghost was the play. Terra Ghost was the play. We get off a bulk up. Get nice and tanky. We can now protect, because I think he's going to see this as a threat. Annihilape can now Rage Fist the Chien-Pao. Slitherwing can't really do much against my Annihilape. Slitherwing can't really do much here at all, I think. So we might be fine. Ooh, listen to those guitar riffs. Oh, so good. I kind of got the read like half right. The Ghost Terror was definitely necessary. I was half expecting him to either Terror his Chien-Pao as well into Ghost or Terror his Dragonite into normal. Okay, we both protect. That's fine by me. What is his Slitherwing going to do though? That's the question. The Slitherwing great for a bulk up again. Flame Charge onto the Annihilape. That's fine. That does nothing. If anything, it triggers a Rage Fist proc for me. Let's see, we can basically trap that Chien-Pao because we can Sucker Punch it ad infinitum, so it can't do anything. Meanwhile, we can Rage Fist the Slitherwing. Actually, let's bulk up. Slitherwing can't do much against our Annihilape, so there's a chance for bulk up shenanigans and setting up here. And also, we protect ourselves from a possible Sucker Punch. Actually, I wonder what happens if you Sucker Punch somebody who's also using Sucker Punch. Would you both get your attacks off? I mean, it is a damaging move, so our Sucker Punch does land. There we go, gets the KO. Slitherwing is going to use Flame Charge again onto Chien-Pao, but that's fine. Okay, the Ghost Terror was great. Getting rid of the ice, so we're not weak to Flame Charges. That is great. Speed boosts don't really matter at all. I suppose Sucker Punch can, like, activate Sucker Punch. Let's see, Ice Spinner, Dragonite. The Dragonite can't use Extreme Speed here, so we are pretty safe. Let's Rage Fist the Slitherwing Salon. He might Ice Spinner though, but I mean, Dragonite won't do that much damage, I think. Having two Ghost Pokemon against this setup right now is like actually super broken. How do you do damage now? Like maybe if you had Chien-Pao, you could use your Sucker Punch, dog type move. It's gonna come down to what his final Pokemon is. But I mean, the fact that he sent out Dragonite of all things, well, 1-hit KO as well. Flame Charge, thanks for the Rage Fist stacks. That is pitiful damage. Rage Fist is kind of, I mean, this is like what, 3 procs of Rage Fist plus 2 bulk ups? 1-hit KO, of course. And then last, what is your final Pokemon? What is your solution to Chien-Pao plus Annihilate plus my 2 in the back as well? Last Soul Scissor. Oh, here's the Arcanine. This is why he didn't want to send out this instead of his Dragonite. Just buffing up my Annihilate even more with Defiant procs. It's Sucker Punch. Even though I feel like I can hit a KO anyway. And Drain Punch. The punches. The double punches. But I do think I got lucky with him having a very bad lead. Battle against 1,000. Ooh, another Chien-Pao, Dragonite, Arcanine team. You know what, let's go for the same strat. Chien-Pao, and normally I feel like Dragonite is a good lead, because you can Terra normal extreme speed and do huge damage from turn 1. In case he has Arcanine, Annihilate gets a free buff, so let's bring that as well. Plus also it means I have 2 Pokemon that can be weak, or can be immune to extreme speed. And honestly, let's just use the exact same setup. Scizor in the back as well has Bullet Punch for Flutter Mane and that stuff like that. Then again, like, me personally, I would love to just get off a match where I can lead Dragonite, Chien-Pao, and then just Terra normal extreme speed insta-KO something. I feel like that is the true Unga Bunga way to play. Iron Hands Arcanine, thank you for your Defiant buff. I will take that gladly. Let's see. Fake Out is a possibility from the Iron Hands, but I mean, that's why Annihilate is here. Ghost type won't affect me. Should I Terra Ghost? Again, Terra Ghost right here. I will be immune to the Fake Out, and I will take less damage from the Flare Blitz, because I will be Terra Ghost. Also, no more extreme speed possibility. I'm gonna do it, yeah. Let's Terra Ghost. See what happens. Annihilate can also, let's bulk up as well. Be cheeky. Because, I mean, surely you use Fake Out here, right? The question is, what is Arcanine going to do? Like, I would imagine he sees Flare Blitz being an option here, so... Like, this is just a good Terra no matter what. Never mind. We get a bulk up at least. Because Flare Blitz would have done reduced damage. Fake Out won't connect anymore. But the fact that he's not doing anything does mean that I did kind of just show away my Terra for no reason. Drain Punch. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The Terra did matter. So now, what we can do is we can protect, because he might try and use a Volt Tackle or something, or Wild Charge, and then Arcanine might use Flare Blitz. Do I go for another bulk up? Yeah, let's do it. Let us go for another bulk up. Flare Blitz. Yes, read it like a book. The more that you try and attack my Chien-Pao, the stronger my Annihilate gets. Please tell me you doubled into Chien-Pao. Volt Switch. Oh, you poor thing. Alright, what are we going to try and take out now? Let us go for the Arcanine, I think. Arcanine might be a bit more scary. We have no stacks of Rage Fist just yet, so let's Drain Punch Arcanine. Sucker Punch does 25% damage. Flare Blitz, ooh. That's a decent chunk to Annihilate, actually. But Drain Punch should hopefully heal us up. That gets the KO. How much do we heal up? That's what you like to see. Arcanine goes down. The Iron Hands is probably gonna attack my Annihilate as well, because he sees this as a threat. Like, he has to get rid of this, so that's fine by me. And let's see then. Annihilape survives that. Chien-Pao comes in. Okay. This is a little bit scary. I can protect with my Annihilape. He absolutely sees that he must KO Annihilape, so protect is almost absolutely necessary here. I can Sacred Sword his Chien-Pao, but he might go Terra Ghost. So I'm gonna attack the Iron Hands first, just to guarantee damage. Meanwhile, I can protect with the Annihilape. And welcome, Zek. This is ranked. Yes. Okay. Ice Spinner onto the Annihilape. That's fine by me. This would have been perfect for a Sacred Sword onto that, but that's fine. Sacred Sword into the Iron Hands will do nothing. Volt Switch. Perfect. Protect. Go. Okay. Here's the thing. Should I be Sacred Swording the Chien-Pao? Because I kind of want to have the Annihilape Drain Punch Chien-Pao to get HP back. So let me Sucker Punch the Chien-Pao to break Sash. And then if Annihilapes can survive whatever comes from the Chien-Pao, I can then Drain Punch it and heal up. Hopefully to full, KO it, and have enough HP to survive from Iron Hands. Because I think the order will be his Chien-Pao and then my Annihilape and then his Iron Hands. So his Chien-Pao goes now. Ice Spinner. Hopefully this doesn't KO. It doesn't. Okay. Drain Punch should go next then. KO. Because of Focus Sash being broken. And this should give us enough health to survive whatever Iron Hands is about to do. Two bulk ups, but then again, we also have had two like lower attacks from, or lower defenses from two Chien-Paos. But I mean, that Volt Switch did absolutely nothing. So we are fine. I'm starting to like this Annihilape build. No longer just spamming Final Gambit as soon as you can and actually using the Pokemon to do damage. Right, what is your... Oh no, it's just gonna be... What is it called? You're gonna bring out Iron Hands again, right? He does... And again, this is the nice thing about two Ghosts. With how... Like, Dragonite is seeing a lot of usage because of the Terra Normal Extreme Speed damage that it can do. But... with two Ghost types, can't really do that anymore, can you? Do I go for another bulk up? I have two bulk ups already, don't I? Two bulk ups plus an extra proc from Defiant. Let me just Drain Punch. Terra comes in now. Probably, I would have to imagine this is on Iron Hands, right? You're not going to Terra Normal your Dragonite. Don't tell me you're Terra Normal and you... Oh! Like it. Actually, might be interesting. Depending on, like, if that's Terra Blast or something, this could be a little bit of an issue. Ice Spinner just under half. Yep, that's Terra Blast. Oh my. Annihilape could go down here. And here I thought, oh, let me, I don't need to protect because I can get a win anyway. Hang on, there's still a game on our hands here. Wild Charge. I have Sash, so this shouldn't... Ooh! Thankfully, I have Sash, so that doesn't KO, even though it's a crit. Alright. I can bring in Scizor. Muscle can also just use Follow Me, and I can be safe no matter what. I'm gonna do that. Follow Me, Sucker Punch the Dragonite. We should be fine. Sucker Punch. Follow Me. And know what the team is, as you saw, Mousehold, Scizor, Chien-Pao, Annihilape, and in the... Oh, not selected here was the... Wait, Fake Out? Now? I would use Fake Out now. The other two are, of course, Dragonite and... Oh, there's a KO. Dragonite and who else was the other one? I forgot. Farigiraf. Sucker Punch, though, does get the KO thanks to it being a Psychic type now. And now we are faster than this Iron Hand, so we can just go for an Ice Spinner. And you know what? Let's bring in our Scizor. Actually, follow me to guarantee it. To guarantee we survive. Why are you using Fake Out? Have you just given up with your iron hands? Does he know what Fake Out does? Ice Spinner, I don't know if this will KO. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Let's just switch into Scizor, I suppose. At least KO my Chien-Pao with a damaging move. Ice Spinner, this one KO. Will it? Ah! Very low, very low, very low. Drain Punch. Ooh, Drain Punch on the Scizor is actually huge. How much health does he get back? Significant amount, but I mean, Ice Spinner, Bullet Punch, he's not going to survive. And Close Combat, sorry. We move first. Surely we move first with both of them, right? Surely he doesn't outspeed my Scizor. Ice Spinner won't KO. Yep, he's very low. And Close Combat picks up the KO. The Annihilate bulk up. The Annihilate Chien-Pao lead is proving to be quite powerful. I think it's just the fact that you see two big threats, like, oh no, there's a Chien-Pao on the field. Oh no, there's also an Annihilate on the field. The mind games of messing with what your opponent is fearing is very big. Looks like an old classic team with Gholdengo, Armarouge, Annihilate, Indeedee, Rotom Wash, and Gallade. I wonder how well, like, if I go back and use one of my, like, the original Series 1 team that I used, how would that do? Because, like, maybe everybody's getting a bit too caught up in the new hotness, which is all of these fancy new Pokemon. Yeah, let's have Mousehold, actually. Dragonite as well, and then Annihilate in the back. I'll be honest, I miss Series 1, where there were no Paradox Pokemon, there were no legendary Quartet Pokemon. It was all the basics. Indeedee Annihilate, though. Ooh, so he's gonna be... There is an innate protection against priority moves because of Psychic Surge. I could Ice Spinner, though. Get rid of it. Ice Spinner, maybe the Annihilate. Follow me, the Mousehold. I could be very cheeky and Ghost follow me. Because if Annihilate tries to use Close Combat, that won't do anything to Mousehold. I'm gonna do it. Ghost, Terra, follow me. Ice Spinner will remove the Psychic Field. That means I can then Sucker Punch next turn. Ghost Terra, follow me, absorbs the attack now. If I had to guess, he might be going with Helping Hand plus an attack from Annihilate. Protect? Oh, okay. Double Protect, maybe? Oh, it doesn't look like it. U-turn. Oh, okay, well, that's not that bad. We still get rid of Ice, or we still use Ice Spinner to get rid of the terrain. This is gonna be Armarouge coming in or something. Yeah, I thought so. Armarouge to take advantage of the Psychic Terrain, which will no longer be up. And then next turn, now that the Psychic Field is gone, I can use Sucker Punch on it. And then also a Beat Up as well. Indeed, it might be going for a Helping Hand. I would imagine their thought process was Helping Hand, Expanding Force. Oh, interesting. What was he using then if they're not... He might be using... What is it? Ooh, oh, did I just activate his weakness policy? To be fair though, he's not using an attacking move because Sucker Punch failed, so we'll see what he does now. My Mousehold is probably in a bit of a predicament though, from what the Indeedee is about to do. Dazzling Gleam. Ah, okay. Does very little damage. Oh, just Trick Room. Okay. Well, again, priority moves will still at least get us out of this though. So Sucker Punch there. And we can also follow me to ensure that our Chien-Pao stays safe if we somehow don't kill it. He's surely attacking though, right? Like, I activated his weakness policy, so he's like, oh, I can do extra damage. But he probably knows that I have Sucker Punch ready and waiting, so let's see what he does. Withdrawing the Indeedee. Send in... What would he send out now? Gholdengo. Ooh, well, he's probably going to try and switch Indeedee back in next turn to set up the Psychic Field again. If I had to guess. Like, maybe he's doing a Protect or something now with Armarouge. Sucker Punch does land though. KOs it. Okay, that's fine. This is probably going to be so that he can send in Indeedee once again to reset Psychic Field. He does have Annihilate in the back, but he does send out Indeedee right here. So this is Psychic Field. That means I can't Sucker Punch the Gholdengo. And Trick Room is... Wait, actually, Trick Room is still up, but we are probably almost assuredly faster than his Gholdengo. So I might just double protect here to see what he does first. I do have a Dragonite in the back that I can switch to. So let me actually double protect here. And then if he's trying to make it rain, next turn I can switch Chien-Pao out for Dragonite and then have Maushold use something. Multi-scale plus Renguard will make sure that Dragonite can come in pretty safely. And Dragonite does have Ice Spinner on his own set, so I can also then get rid of Psychic Field there. Indeed protects. Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming he's gonna make it rain with his Gholdengo. The classic triple protect comes in. Make it rain, there we go. We protect ourselves. Wait, does that still drop his special attack, even though it doesn't do any damage? Because it's not like the move is failing. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. That's interesting. I feel like it should. Alright, now we can switch into our Dragonite. Maushold can go for a beat up just to do some chip damage onto Gholdengo. We have used... Well, he hasn't used his Terrestrialization though, so that is something we have to be a little bit wary of. Follow me. I mean, that's really... doesn't really matter too much. Make it rain. We survive with the Maushold and the Dragonite, which is huge actually. He gets a special attack drop. A little tiny bit of chip onto the Indeedee. Yeah, we can't use Extreme Speed because of Psychic Field, and Trick Room is up for one more turn. Okay. Dragonite can Ice Spinner to get rid of the field. And let's also protect with Maushold just to keep it alive. Just to keep it alive for Friend God. Like, that's all I need Maushold to do right now. He might at some point try and switch out his Gholdengo though to reset his special attack drops, but he's probably going to make it rain again here. Nasty plot. Ooh, never mind. This is what he's going to do instead. So now he's +1 special attack. Dazzling Gleam, protects, and Friend Guard. Dragonite might take... Okay, never mind. Super effective, but it only does like, what, 40 damage? Ice Spinner comes in. There's a nice chunk. Also means Psychic Field is gone, so I can use Extreme Speed onto the Indeedee, and I can have Chien-Pao, once it comes in, use the Sucker Punch into Gholdengo. Trick Room is gone as well, so... Should I Tailwind? Should I bother Tailwinding? Annihilate, Chien-Pao. He has Annihilate as well, which is almost assuredly boosted by speed. I think for now, I can just try and take out this Indeedee. And have Maushold beat up Gholdengo. He probably KOs... He absolutely KOs Maushold now, though, if he makes it rain again. It would be nice if I can KO the Indeedee at least on this turn with Extreme Speed. Ooh, Terra coming in. Almost. This is probably going to be Terra Steel Gholdengo for more damage or make it rain. Terra Water. Okay, interesting. That does mean Sucker Punch is not going to be doing that much damage to it, though. That is somewhat scary. Extreme Speed, KOs Indeedee. That's great. Critical hit. I don't know if that mattered, but I feel like it didn't matter that much. Ice Spinner did a lot of damage to it, and that was like non-stab, so... beat up does very little, but I mean, hey. Maybe I should have used Super Fang instead. Naked Rain comes in. This is going to KO Maushold. And, oh, okay, critical hit from Dragonite. Crit for crit, I suppose. Chien-Pao Annihilate versus Gholdengo Annihilate. This is kind of scary. He's going to be neutral special attack now because of his drop. I don't have Focus Sash anymore on Chien-Pao. Annihilate. Let's see. His Annihilate is also pretty healthy, so yeah. Sword of Ruin though weakens defense. That's a little bit better for me because I have 2 physical attackers. He has 1 special. He probably sees Annihilate can do a fighting attack move against Chien-Pao and do huge damage. So I'm going to protect with Chien-Pao. And Annihilate can... Do I know? No, Annihilate hasn't taken any damage yet, so Rage Fist isn't going to do anything here. And I don't want to proc his Rage Fist either, so I might just Drain Punch his Gholdengo. Chien-Pao goes first, protects. Final Gambit. Interesting. Onto the Chien-Pao. I wonder if that's choiced as well. Drain Punch does a decent chunk actually to Gholdengo. And let's see, make it rain. Annihilate survives. Okay, so wait, hang on. This is important. Annihilate is faster than Gholdengo. And Make It Rain is not doing enough damage. His Annihilate is probably locked into Final Gambit, I would have to assume, so Chien-Pao might actually be faster. But again, he might be choiced into Final Gambit. So let me Sucker Punch the Gholdengo, Drain Punch the Gholdengo as well. Honestly, best case scenario is Annihilate is that Chien-Pao goes first, gets Sucker Punch onto Gholdengo, Annihilate, then Final Gambit onto Chien-Pao, killing itself, and then my Annihilate can finish off his Gholdengo. Chien-Pao, Sucker Punch. Ooh, he's using Nasty Plot. Final Gambit. Honestly, I think this is fine for me, because that KOs his Annihilate. Meanwhile, my Annihilate is faster than his Gholdengo. I think. Right? Yeah. And yeah, so we win, because I can just Drain Punch again, and then I'll win. Oh, he's using Recover. Hang on a minute, hang on. This is a little bit more interesting. Although, actually, no, this is fine because his special attack has dropped down and I have leftovers, so I can just stall this out. Drain Punch, protect with leftovers, and then once I have enough damage taken from Make It Rain, I can just Rage Fist it. Unless he gets a critical hit with Make It Rain, then we might be in a bit of trouble, but I don't think that'll happen. Well, to be fair, he did crit me earlier, but we shall see. We go first, Drain Punch. Healing up. Basically back to full health. Oh, yeah, Shadow Ball. Okay, thankfully his special attack has dropped enough. Oh, but special defense falls. Oh, you fool! You triggered my Defiant though! This should be a KO with Rage Fist now. This is absolutely a KO. I've been hit like 3 times now, and yeah. I've been hit 3 times, Defiant activated. Rage Fist ready to go. Woo! That was a lot closer than I expected that to be.